Hello everyone, my name is Sam Kittingwala. I am 16 years old. Currently, I study at Rehan School on Academy Foundation level bachelor. And today, I am coming with another interesting interview with Microsoft. This topic of today interview is a simple explanation that is commonly used to ask someone to be a quiet or a lower their voice. It can also be used when we want people to listen carefully, keep something private, or enjoy a peaceful moment. I have prepared some interesting questions about this topic. Microsoft will give me the answer. Hello Microsoft, how are you?
Hey there. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. I'm just here to chat and help out, so feel free to ask me anything. How about you? How's your day going?
Okay. I have prepared some questions for you and you will give me the answer.
Absolutely. That sounds like a plan. I'm all ears and ready for your questions. Feel free to fire away whenever you're ready.
Okay, my first question is what does the expression shh mean?
Shh is that little sound we make when we're trying to gently ask for quiet. It's like a soft hush to calm things down or get a moment of silence. So if you hear someone go shh, they're just trying to create a peaceful little moment of quiet.
Okay, so my second question is why does shh mean?
You're being in a little twist with that one. So shh and shh pretty much mean the same thing. It's just that extra H is a bit like adding a little more emphasis, a longer whisper to really encourage someone to keep things quiet. So they're both just little gentle signals for silence.
Okay, so my next question is when do we usually use shh?
We usually pull out a little shh when we want to gently hush things down in places where we need a bit of quiet. Like when someone's telling a story in a library, during a movie, or even when a baby is sleeping. It's just a friendly little cue to help everyone dial down the noise.
Okay, can shh mean please be quiet?
Absolutely, you've got it. When someone says shh, they're definitely just politely asking for a bit of quiet. It's basically a gentle way of saying, hey, let's keep it down a bit.
Okay, is shh used in every communication?
Shh is really just a universal little nudge for quiet, but it's not used in every communication. It's just a friendly tool we pull out when we need a peaceful moment.
Okay, why is shh so easy to understand?
Well, shh is just one of those simple, natural sounds that everyone kind of picks up on. It's short, to the point, and it just instinctively makes sense no matter what language you speak. It's like a universal whisper that everyone understands.
Okay, why is silence important?
Silence is so important because it gives our minds a little breathing room. It lets us reflect, relax, and just take a moment away from all the noise. It helps us focus, be present, and sometimes even notice things we might have missed in the chatter.
Okay, can when it is useful to stay quiet?
It's really useful to stay quiet when someone else needs to be heard, like when they're sharing something important or when you want to show respect. It can really help create that space for understanding.
Okay, why is quietness important during meeting?
Absolutely. Silence during a meeting is really important because it shows that you're actively listening and respecting whoever's speaking. It helps everyone stay focused and keeps the conversation more productive.
Can silence help us listen better?
Absolutely. Silence can really help us tune in more closely to what others are saying. It gives us the space to really absorb their words and understand their message.
Can silence make a place feel peaceful?
Absolutely. Silence can really bring a sense of peace to a space. It just creates this calm atmosphere where everything feels a bit more relaxed.
Okay. Why why might a teacher say shh in a classroom?
Well, teachers say shh in a classroom because they're just trying to gently remind everyone to settle down. It helps keep things focused and lets everyone hear what's going on.
Okay, why is listening important in class?
Listening's super important in class because it helps you catch all those key details and really understand the lesson. It also shows respect for your teacher and your classmates.
Okay, why should a student avoid unnecessary noise during study time?
Students should avoid unnecessary noise because it just makes it easier to concentrate and understand what they're studying. It's all about creating a good environment for learning.
Okay, so my next question is, how can a student politely ask their friends to be quiet?
One way is you just use a friendly tone and say something like, hey, could we keep it down a bit so we can concentrate?
Okay, is shh suitable in every classroom situation?
Well, not necessarily. I think it really depends on the situation and the classroom vibe. Sometimes a gentle shh is perfectly fine, and sometimes you might want to use a different way to ask for quiet.
Okay, what should do when someone is giving a presentation?
When someone's giving a presentation, the best thing to give is really give them your full attention and listen respectfully. It just makes the whole experience better for everyone.
How can a student create a peaceful learning environment?
Well, it just helps everyone focus and learn better. A peaceful environment makes it easier for everyone to really absorb what they're studying.
Can we learn something by simple listening?
Absolutely. We can learn a lot just by listening. Listening is one of the oldest and most natural ways to absorb information and gain new insights.
How can we politely ask someone to lower their voice?
You absolutely can be polite about it. Just a gentle request like, hey, would you mind speaking a little more softly? Can go a long way.
Okay, so my next question is, can our tone change how shh is understood?
Oh, absolutely. Our tone makes a huge difference. A gentle tone can make a simple shh feel kind, while a harsh tone can make it feel rude. So the way we say things definitely shapes how they're understood.
Okay, can we use shh with our friends?
Of course, we can absolutely use shh with our friends. It's all about the context and the relationship you have with them.
Can shh be used when someone is sleeping?
Yes, indeed it can. Using a gentle shh when someone is sleeping is a pretty common way to ask others to keep it down. It's a small way of showing consideration for someone who's resting.
Can shh be used when someone is on a phone call?
Absolutely, it can be. A soft shh is a gentle way to signal that someone is on a call, and we should keep our voices down.
Okay, so my next question is, can silence help us feel peaceful?
Yes, it absolutely can. Silence gives our minds a chance to rest, and it can create a very peaceful and calming atmosphere.
Okay, can shh be used when someone wants to keep something private?
Yes, it can. In a gentle and quiet way, shh can nudge others to keep something private or just lower their voices.
Why should we respect other people?
Well, respecting others is really the foundation of positive relationships. It helps build trust, understanding, and a sense of community.
Okay, should we share someone else's private information without permission?
No, it's important that we never share someone else's private information without their permission. It's a matter of trust and respect for their privacy.
Can shh be used when keeping a surprise?
Absolutely. A little shh can definitely be used to keep a surprise under wraps. It's a fun and subtle way to signal someone to keep quiet.
Finally, Microsoft, why is knowing when to be quiet and listening important in our daily life?
Absolutely. Knowing when to be quiet and truly listening is a big part of good communication. It helps us understand others better and shows them that we care.
Okay, thank you, Microsoft, for answering all my questions about shh.
You're very welcome. I'm glad I could help. If you have any more questions in the future, just let me know.
Today I learned that being quiet is not just about making Less noise, silence can help us listening, learning, think, respect other, and enjoy peaceful moment. I hope you enjoyed this interview and learned something useful from it. Thank you everyone for watching and supporting me. Keep learning, keep listening, and keep growing. See you the next interview. Allah Hafiz.